I I want to give a very important message to all the people. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of messages, a lot of questions. Understand this: do do not try to be like me unless unless you honestly feel like you can handle this kind of life. Because my life is great. Yeah, my life is great. My life is wonderful. My life is pretty epic, but it's not an easy life. It's not an easy life at all. It's I mean my life it took me a long time to get to this point. A lot of people were asking me, you know, asking me why don't I should have a girlfriend. I should have like a super hot girlfriend. The, the, a lot of I I the how you see me now is this is new for me. Where I am. I It took me a long time to realize where I was, and if I only realized who I was, and what I'm supposed to be, life would have been so much easier for me. I wouldn't have gone through some traumatic things, because there's been lots of times where I've had to be in some scary situations. I had to go in neighborhoods where people are thug. Everybody's thug life, and if you don't be careful, you're gonna get chopped up. I've been in situations where I've rescued people galore, and it hasn't. It's some scary situations. So like my military friend says, he always says this to me, which I think is an awesome saying. He always says, "You do you," which I know sounds kind of click to say that, but it's important to believe in that motto. You do you. What you want to do, what you want to have fun. My life is not for everybody. If you honestly feel like you're a light worker, and you can deal with these helping people, and I'm pretty much, I hate to say this, but I'm pretty much a doormat to everybody here in the region. I'm literally a doormat, which is not doesn't bother me, because a doormat, I mean, you need a doormat for your home. It's your helper. It helps you get, it helps get the mud off. It helps get the badness off you. It helps clean you up. It helps help. A doormat is a good thing, and that's what I am for the region, which it's just not for everybody. Not for everybody. Everybody can't be a doormat, or else, you know, basically we'll be. It would be a funny world. It literally would be a funny world if everybody was a doormat. There'd be no uniqueness. It would be a weird world. And that's why everybody's not like me. So I have a lot of gangster. I have a lot of real gangsters. I have even some shot callers. I have some escorts. I have some enforcers for big gangs and big mafias apologizing to me, because they had to they had to get rough with me, you know, because they got rough with me a few times. Understand this to me. I love you guys. I appreciate all these gang members giving me a hug and having so much respect for me, and these escorts having so much respect for me. I don't judge you. There's a reason why you people have to live that way, in the organized crime, and the prostitution, the escort, the nightlife, the ladies of the night. I know why you have to be that way. So don't ever apologize to me. I have the utmost respect, utmost love for all of you, everybody. You never have to apologize. I know some of you feel like you have to apologize to me because you've treated me kind of roughly, when I hang out with you and stuff. But don't. I you have to be that way, because that's in your life. That's how you survive. If you were like me, if you were soft and kind, you'd get steamrolled. I know escorts. You I hang out with you. You're my close friends. A lot of I'm friends with everybody, but I hang out with a lot of legit escorts, and I know why. Why there's boundaries, why there's no touching. Certain. I know why certain things have to be, why you are a certain way, because that this is for protection. I understand. I certain things can't be done because it's for your protection. You know what you know more about your life than I do. You know how you because that there's a system, there's a game that's being played in your role, that the gang, the organized crime, and that's girl, and so don't apologize to me, because I have the utmost respect, highest love for you. You know, I know why you have to, because you, if you were soft and kind, if you were like me, you'd get steamrolled. So don't ever feel like, you have to be a certain way. You basically, what, like my military friend says, you do you. You live the life you want to live. You be the person you want to be. You be the person you feel like being. But always remember, stay positive, happy, and hopeful. That's the most important thing that I can teach you. You can go ahead and be thug life all you want. You can go ahead and be a lady of the night, but always stay positive, happy, and hopeful. And always remember that I have your back. A lot of you people have respect for me because you've been in some serious situations that I've actually gone through. I've actually helped you. I've actually put my life on the line for a lot of you. You know, in your for a lot of you. So a lot of you take a bullet for me, and I was happy to do it. I don't hold no regrets. A lot of the times it was scary situations. It was some scary next level stuff. It actually made my heart race and stuff. Some of the situations I was in, but that shows you how much devotion I have for all of you. How much love I have for all of you. You know, I'm not allowed to give my life for people, but if I could, I would in a minute. I would already been dead, which I'm not allowed to do. I have to serve. I have to serve on a. I have to serve more than one person. I have to serve the I have to serve people as a whole. I can't just have favoritism and give my life for one person. It's give my life for the whole entire planet, which I'll never have to do. Because the planet doesn't need me to get. We're past giving sacrificing lives for planets. We're past that. But I'm just saying, if I could give my life for you, I would. But always remember, I always have your back. I always have you 100%, 120%. Always got you. And I love all of you very dearly. Always do. That's why I hang out with you. That's why I hug you people, and I do special. That's why I hold no judgment, because I have the utmost respect, utmost love, utmost acceptance for you, without terms, conditions, or without terms and conditions, and without question. I have the utmost love, respect, and acceptance for you. And I even forgive you. A lot of you have done me wrong, and I can't even remember the last time you. I kind of remember. I think that some of you have done me wrong, but I can't even remember that you've done me wrong. That's because I've fully forgiven you. I forgave, I let go, and I forgot. Well, this is a message to all of you. You don't have to apologize to me. You don't have to explain things to me. I already understand you. I understand how the game is played. I know. I am friends with all of you, and all walks of life. That's just the person I am. Well, have an awesome night. Sleep with the angels, and I'll push out more updates. I'll try to come up. I got some stuff that people are not quite ready for, that are huge, huge helpful stuff to you. And remember, I don't ever say anything to people unless it's helpful. So a lot of people think that I don't have respect for them because I'm always yeah yeah and nay nay. But if I don't have something useful to add to your life, I won't. I won't just speak random stuff. Have an awesome night. I'll leave you. Sleep with angels. Thank you.